一度話2077嘅啲嘢先，標章，佢哋嘅裝備。未解鎖，呢度就上佢哋嘅裝備，下載身上。
This feels so fucked up.
Expect me to believe you've never taken anything off a body before?
你確定存在嗎？係佢哋身上。
Sure she's the one with the codes?
Definitely. Her brother transfers his memories to external databanks, and he's had these stolen before. They wouldn't risk losing these codes.
下載。佢哋寫得好殘，你知。
All right, codes transferred.
上車。
Taking the wheel.
佢同我哋學。
V, behavioral imprint, now.
啟用行為任務。
This on? Oh shit, my voice. Oh, nice. Hang on, that's me. What the hell?
Dream, right? Give it a whirl. Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself. Look at us. They'll know who we are.
Ah, but you gotta practice. Not that easy being somebody else. Gotta walk before you run. A cliché, I know. But just do it. Who are you?
Must do more than morph your face and voice. Gotta alter your biochem makeup. Affecting behavior. Peeps are little more than the brain chemicals that make them up.
Got it right. New hormonal cocktail.
Okay. Here goes. Emmerich Cassel.
That's it?
Well, yeah.
Well, sounded like him at least.
It can feel like a real trip at first, but you'll get used to it.
Take a sec, collect yourself, then we move. Hansen's waiting.
Alex, it just hit me. This will be our last stop together. I haven't forgotten our deal. Maya's greenlit it. A diplomatic mission. No end date. Call it early retirement.
Thanks much, Reed.
Ready, Aurore?
Fucking bet I am. Tech's a natural fit for you. Sound just like him.
Any pre-op jitters?
Kinda, I guess.
But hearing a butt in there.
It's just, more than anything, I miss this.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right, stadium then. See you there.
How about a little refresher before we arrive? Remember, name's Emmerich Cassel. Let me let you in on my secret about how to be someone else. Ask yourself 3 questions. What do they fear? What do they want? What's their deepest secret? Got that? Don't answer now, just something to keep in mind. And be him.
So, Emmerich, tell me, your thoughts on Hansen?
Watch it!
He is a crook, a criminal. He is out of control.
Control? Whose?
Myers, Militech, the government of Night City.
Okay, just too much hesitation. Emmerich doesn't think aloud, he speaks with conviction. Clear, deliberate sentences. We have arrived. The Hound's Den.
In position. Ready for the next phase. Talk soon.
Rental dog. Could be yours for a week too. Once it takes. Stop your vehicle. Prepare to have it
准待
inspected.
架車為嘅識別符認證完成。
You are good. Come on through.
冇問題。跟住要停車。
Some Euro trash are coming to see car.
Let's go. Park. Before we go in, remember, he wants something from us, not the other way around. We are here to sell him Sinosure mainframe access codes. Stick to the facts, know who you are and are not.
用 V 去顯示。
Hansen awaits us!
有見過。
Clear eyes, sharp mind, Aurore.
跟住個黑心。
Something has heads in our tents. Secure area, folks.
Magnifique! Because we have a meeting with Colonel Hansen. Now.
Moment, please.
我哋個先，就武器。
Good, you made it. We haven't met yet. Name's Murphy.
我唔簡單嘅。
So, this is your celebrated stadium.
That's right. Once an EBM and Petrochem monument to blood sport. Today, a hub for global
因為
trade.
係國際。
How very American.
咁何心喺度？
The colonel is here already.
He is. Waiting for you.
Fantastic.
跟住佢。
This way.
呢邊啲入啲。搭啲。
Murphy, it seems familiar. No, I believe we have met.
I'm certain we haven't.
第一次見面。
Oh, oui! You love to frequent the bordellos of Paris, no?
What?
I'm only fucking with you, Murphy. It's a pleasure.
佢玩你啫喎，怪識得你。
Here we are. Our stop.
You should expect to have eyes on you all day today. Kurt got a tip. The FIA plans to pull some gonk move.
Huh. Is that so?
The situation's under control, though. He ordered everyone checked out. No exceptions. Got our people manning the whole stadium. Drone-aided scans providing surveillance support, too. Need you to leave your weapons here.
將武器交出嚟，我低武器。
Next, we'll need to run some ID scans. Joke around as we might, get along as we do, Ultimately, this is a place of serious business. You understand?
This here's the heart of our little empire.
Tell me, what do you do here? Your operation, precisely.
Arms traded mostly. Need to start a war? End one? Planning a coup, maybe. We don't ask these questions.
And this role is from Night City?
Some. But our reach stretches around the globe. Japan, Australia, the Balkans, Lagos, you name it.
All right, I'm in position. Preparing our evac route now. Take your time. I need 10 more minutes at least.
Not much further now.
I couldn't get started earlier without risk of being compromised. And Emmerich, this should go without saying, but stay in character. Good luck.
Let's keep
my
moving.
Brother. He talks little.
Huh. Noticed and noted.
Sometimes I find this creepy. But not you, I know.
Hey, just met the guy.
My, a diplomat.
Oh, 呢度係上教嘅嗰啲重新住。犬魔入兵。犬魔。黃生。
A pleasure to see you both.
Refund's your problem. I'm going.
Songbird needs a moment to disarm the device. Which gives us a chance to chat.
Your man mentioned trouble. That NUS intelligence is interested in our meeting today.
Trouble is an exaggeration, and many people try to stick their noses into my business. I know this, and so I'm careful.
Were I you, I would say no different.
Think I'm lying?
I said no such thing.
Then I'm fucking happy to know I misheard. Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
Indeed. I was pleased our fortune turned around in the end.
You were pleased to go bust?
I care not for money, Colonel. Nor for what happens at the gambling table.
An odd fucking philosophy, I must say. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Your operation in the stadium is most impressive. Perhaps even more than the ball at the Sapphire.
One can't work without the other. To make billions from the arms trade, you have to first line the pockets of the powerful with millions. The stadium is an integral part of my work in Night City. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Sinosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
I was shopping for a Quadra Turbo R, a model from '55.
Ah, a connoisseur of the classics. You know, I checked whether anyone here knew you. They did mention a car, just not a Quadra.
Then your man misled you. Perhaps by accident, perhaps not.
Huh. Not the kind to make reckless mistakes, that one. Did you really expect I'd be fooled so easily? A regrettable miscalculation.
我揀錯咗。我唔知係咪揀錯。係咪關車嗰邊咧？
Your man mentioned trouble. That NUS intelligence is interested in our meeting today.
Trouble is an exaggeration. And many people try to stick their noses into my business. I know this, and so I'm careful.
Were I you, I would say no different.
Think I'm lying?
I said no such thing.
Then I'm fucking happy to know I misheard. Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
Indeed. I was pleased our fortune turned around in the end.
You were pleased to go bust?
I care not for money, Colonel. Nor for what happens at the gambling table.
An odd fucking philosophy, I must say. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Your operation in the stadium is most impressive. Perhaps even more than the ball at the Sapphire.
One can't work without the other. To make billions from the arms trade, you have to first line the pockets of the powerful with millions. The stadium is an integral part of my work in Night City. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Sinosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
I had my eyes on a refilled Erondite. A second hand, of course. The new ones are overpriced.
Interesting. Because the first I ever heard of you, why, it was about you being in the market for a used car. But certainly not a Rayfield.
Then your man misled you. Perhaps by accident, perhaps not.
Huh. Not the kind to make reckless mistakes, that one. Did you really expect I'd be fooled so easily? A regrettable miscalculation.
我係911，即係剩翻嗰一日開。
Then we have much in common, Colonel. I have heard the same about you.
Interesting. I usually hear the exact opposite about myself.
So many fear criminals for their weapons, muscles, chrome, but are blind to the mind underneath. A betrayed man, patient for his vengeance. He is dangerous.
Changing the subject. Did you enjoy yourselves at the Black Sapphire? My people tell me the games went high stakes. You two left richer and happier, I hope.
Indeed. I was pleased our fortune turned around in the end.
You were pleased to go bust? Cat got your tongues? I thought we'd have better chemistry. The Black Sapphire is my pride and joy. I worked hard to make it the go-to destination for Night City's royalty.
Your operation in the stadium is most impressive. Perhaps even more than the ball at the Sapphire.
One can't work without the other. To make billions from the arms trade, you have to first line the pockets of the powerful with millions. The stadium is an integral part of my work in Night City. Say, it's been a while since you were last in Night City, hasn't it? Not since Sinosure.
Quite right, but we almost flew here some time ago. Emmerich had other business in Night City. My brother is obsessed with cars. He collects them. I say to him how wonderfully pretentious he is.
Interesting. And what rare gem brought you halfway around the world?
Perhaps you know this man, Grayson? He wanted to sell me a classic Porsche, once owned by a famous American rocker boy.
Everyone knows Grayson, and this rock star. Yeah, I remember hearing about this sale.
Well, it fell apart. Grayson was a fool. He weaseled out in the final hour.
Please, I have vodka. Help yourselves. I'm sure you never put pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
Symbolic. To your health.
I thought you didn't drink.
I do not. But I understand the importance of ritual. It would be rude to reject Siberian hospitality.
Did you really expect I'd be fooled so easily? A incredible miscalculation. Pleasure before business, but I insist. A symbolic drink.
I could not say it better myself. Symbolic, yes.
Not very American, I know, but it's a custom my friends in Siberia taught me to love.
You have many friends, it seems.
Oh, I've visited many places. Forged my fair share of stories, to be sure. Siberia was just one pit stop of many.
Oh, you are a well-traveled man.
It's easier to count the places I haven't been. I know where to find what no one else has, and who to call to get it.
There are two ways to build a strong professional network. One is travel, the other, a prison term.
Ah, right. I'd almost forgotten. My friends in Los Santos send their regards. C-Block.
Your friends are mistaken, I think.
Are you sure? You spent 2 years in that prison, under a false name.
That's right. In the VIP wing. But the cockroaches in C-Block don't know who is there.
Then forgive me. I must be mistaken.
Colonel, may I see your knife?
By all means. It's a traditional Yakut hunting knife.
You see, I spent some time in the Philippines. I've had a keen eye for fine blades since. Fascinating. Such a rare thing.
By the way, Emmerich, I asked around a bit doing my due diligence. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
All change in the corporate world is affected with money. I could afford it.
A convenient answer. Generic, uninspired, and almost definitely untrue. Given when this was, I'm amazed you claim to have any memory of it at all.
I thought our collaboration was built on trust. I was sorely mistaken.
Right. On trust. Did you really expect I'd give up so easily? A little miscalculation. They tell me you worked at Petrochem 3 years ago. Corporations rarely let your caliber talent slip through their fingers. How did you wriggle out of the contract?
Colonel, this may be difficult to believe, but I do not remember. I store my memories in external databanks. My databanks from that time was stolen. Forgive me, I would like to answer, but I cannot.
Please, it's no problem. Ah, Somi.
We can begin. The mainframe is ready.
You remember the terms. One of you feeds in the access codes. The other stays with me.
Ooh, I volunteer to stay.
To work, then.
Follow me.
As agreed, you'll see the payments hit your account today.
While you are waiting, I ran some initial diagnostics. The mainframe is prepped and linked with our systems. She's ready to go. You know, he created this lab especially for the occasion. Tens of millions of eddies invested for your visit alone. That's Kurt for you. I have a plan in place for once we secure the neural matrix. I'll hack the local net, override its defense systems, turn the whole stadium hostile. We'll slip out in the chaos.
But how many would die?
They'll die so we can survive. Live. I managed to simulate the mainframe's native environment, the bunker. It'll be ready for the access codes in a moment. Listen, V. All hell breaks loose in 2 minutes. When Hansen flatlines, we haul ass. I'll block access to this room. Alex and Reed are minimizing risk and exfilling early via the route. Here she is, in all her glory. Oh, and don't worry about us. Got that sorted already. Check stadium blueprints, no which way to run. So, shall we?
No turning back now.
No. But we're in this together.
I am ready. Linked. Connection quality.
1,000th of the decimal. It'll have to do.
Then in we go.
Actuating the mainframe.
Hansen suspects something. Just hasn't caught on yet.
Soon it won't matter.
So I see. It's responding.
Stay sharp. Almost open for input. Big thank you. Really. Thank you for being here. Just a little more. Okay, your turn. It's ready for the access codes.
I'm with you, Somi.
Look toward Alex. Wait for Kurt to go down.
Everything all right? You look like shit.
Nice to hear. Running 3 things at once here. You do 1. Keep your eyes on Kurt.
Can do. What then?
We run. Nearly have the Matrix. Breaching stadium defenses now. A lot. Had to reach past the black wall.
Wait, you mean to say like the whole stadium?
Cutting off the lab now. carving a path out of here for us. Defense systems are nearly primed to turn on Kurt's forces. Let Alex know.
Okay.
Target down. It's done. Stadium defenses. Hostile and online.
Status, everything all right?
So me, you okay? What's wrong?
The Matrix, the stadium, the black wall. Just lost control for a sec. But, yeah, I'm okay now. We need to bolt.
Good to see. Right.
Get dicey. I can help. Hack stuff around you. Just can't push myself. The mainframe breach. Black wall hit me hard.
We get those bots on our side. Should be useful.
Open fire! Come on, let's play a game.
加多2個。資雜忍者。
Okay, gate. to get to a higher
Watch
level.
yourself. She's dangerous.
I can do something to distract him.
Drop those cars on him!
Say your prayers!
Show me turrets! Fire them up! Door's locked.
Done.
Yeah.
Disable the door. We have a moment to catch our breath.
移動障礙。呢度。
People up ahead.
Whitman's fried. Other half's lit up like a... It's them! Please, don't hurt us! We won't say a word! Promise!
Hey, Levy. Don't.
Exiting from the back of the stadium. I've arranged 2 cars. En route already. One's for you, the other's for me. Should make us alright.
Oh, it will.
What's this?
Finally.
Okay. Jump in.
Think I see them got alarms for. A huge blast? Gotta be them.
Fuck! Fucking ankle!
Hansen's dogs could swoop in any sec.
Come on, Somi. Final stretch.
Toward the gate. Carl be there. Thank you, V.
你有時多啲，引導佢離開人民區。
There they are. All right.
That car? Bet you my lucky Annie it's here for them. That's a dumbass bit. That mean you'll take it?
等等慢啲先。
Sure you're gonna make it out of this?
If I don't, you'll hear about it on the news.
Somi, we did it. Got away from Hansen and the FIA.
Not quite, V. This was the first step. I won't rest easy until I'm out of NCR space.
Seriously? Gonna hop in another plane after how you wound up here?
You'll see.
Hope you got a plan for what comes next.
We need to split up. Try to throw off the agency's pursuit strategy. Meanwhile, I'll confirm my path out of Night City is clear. Once I do, I'll be in touch.
Where are we gonna meet? When?
I'll send you the coordinates. Just wait for my sig. And don't get caught.
Hey, likewise.
And V, thanks.
即係喺日落之前要有啲嘢做下先。人在光。哇，都幾遠。
Do that on purpose.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
擊敗對方，敵方非致命擊倒嗰啲，錯亂殺手。
Hello, V. Van on the loose. It needs retrieving. Coordinates provided. Head there. Quite simple as these things go. Except, you should expect animals prowling. Likely feral. Details attached.